The Phenom has arrived.
An ominous feeling has entered the air.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, the Undertaker.
The Deadman possesses amazing in-ring skill and seemingly supernatural powers.
He really exists in a class all of his own, standing high above the competition.
A man whose reputation precedes him. A myth. A legend in this industry.
Yeah, it really makes you second. The Hardcore Hall of Famer.
And his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 287 pounds, Mankind!
Mankind responsible for no shortage of historic moments in WWE.
And who could forget that fateful night when Mankind was tossed from the top of Hell in the Cell in 1998.
And Mankind hasn't been the same ever since.
But then again, Mankind did introduce the world to Mr. Sacco.
You illustrated my point perfectly.
Mankind seemingly takes pleasure in feeling pain.
What type of approach does a superstar need in order to win a matchup like this, Corey?
It's important to remember that you can't win a match like this on emotion alone. You have to devise a plan and execute it.
Once locked in the cell, we've seen superstars embrace a new sadistic level of barbaric behavior.
I agree, Byron, and it's all out of necessity.
Oh, man. Catches a punch.
Wrist lock applied.
Look at the power. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Taker scaling the ropes and dropping down on the arm.
An unrelenting assault on Mankind.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Undertaker.
A narrow escape. Huge boot.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
The Undertaker pounding his opponent, followed by the leg drop.
And the action has shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell.
A table. The WWE Universe is going wild.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for. Heading back to the ring.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Turning around here. What was that? He had him exactly where he wanted him.
Just look at Undertaker gain the momentum in this one.
But can Mankind withstand this surge?
When it comes to Hell in a Cell, it's often the more merciless superstar who ends up coming out on top. This match plays to the advantage of the sadistic and violent. So tap into your inner darkness and make sure you're the most ruthless one in there.
Chilling advice, Corey, but I do see your point.
Steel chair to the temple.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
The way the cell tests your endurance, your resiliency is no joke.
can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Setting up for something here. Broken in half by the table.
The table practically exploding under the force of the impact.
Oh, finding unique ways to break down furniture.
It's a table. I'm not sure what he's scheming, but it can't be good. Oh no, come on, don't use a sledgehammer. Think of the children. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Mankind just getting picked apart.
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
Oh, no. Mankind shows the wherewithal.
He's looking defenseless at this stage.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays. A wise man once said, get the tables. From the heavens, splash from the top.
Undertaker unleashing such devastation.
Mankind certainly not a stranger to pain. A helter-skelter attitude here, getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again. Oh, what power! Stone! Taker just turned his lights out. And straight into the pin attempt.
2. He manages to kick out. What strength!
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
An unfamiliar look of shock from The Undertaker. He thought that was it. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. An unrelenting assault on Mankind.
The Undertaker is making a statement.
And he turned it around.
And that can be a first step towards Mankind gaining control.
Dangerous to give Mankind new life like this. Oh, man!
Reversal on Mankind. Demolishing the cell now.
We got a potentially lethal situation here.
Oh my gosh!
And a reversal from The Undertaker. Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud?
Military press.
Ooh.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Nice. Hold on. He's just measuring him now. A little showmanship there from the Deadman as he tries to get the crowd involved.
Double underhook. Bang! Now that was sick.
And nothing good has ever come from fighting up on the stage. Look at this. This can't be good. Ooh, that'll mess up your shoulder.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way.
Got them off their feet here.
Face first.
That was awesome.
Pure chaos up on the entrance ramp now.
There's a very real risk of injury here.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Big boot. He's making his way up this hellish structure.
Does he even know what he's doing? Does he know how close he is to flirting with disaster? Mankind trying to ramp things up.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Mankind looking to embarrass his opponent.
And it looks like he's coming back down, guys. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Just something about the aura of the Undertaker that you truly have to see up close to believe. Looks like he just got rocked there.
You can sense the crowd behind Mankind on that one.
Counters!
Ooh, well measured. Hold on, what is he looking to do?
Climb the cell, but nobody knows to what purpose.
And he's on top of the world now.
Undertaker is fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
Look out! Anything! Throws all caution to the wind.
We need help out here.
Can we please get someone out here? This is human life we're talking about. Please! Nice job dodging contact there.
Double axe handle connects. What the? Hold on. What's he thinking about?
I don't want to know, Corey. Whatever it is, it has to do with climbing the cell. And he's done it. Climb. No! Absolutely insane.
Come on, somebody has to stop the match. This is too much.
For better or worse, Hell in a Cell never just refers to what happens inside the structure. There's fire and brimstone outside of it, too.
Running power slam! It looks like he's going to press his luck, climbing up the cell wall.
Mankind looking to embarrass his opponent.
And Undertaker's looking to the crowd for some support.
Okay, he should really focus on the match. Now we get the point. And he's climbing up the godforsaken cell. Look up, guys. He's on top of the cell.
I don't want to look.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. And I think I'm hearing the roof buckle with every maneuver. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Slugging away with everything they've got. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Oh, man.
Steel meeting flesh. This is absolute carnage. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
This situation is only getting more dangerous by the second.
Looking to cause as much violence as possible on top of the cell.
Time to rest in peace.
Tombstone pile driver.
Now's the time to capitalize.
A warning and a challenge from the Reaper to his opponent.
chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches. I fear this situation's only going to get worse before it gets better.
It's supposed to be hell in a cell, not on it.
Kick to the body.
Double arm DDT.
Mankind wants to win, he wants the glory, and he's giving all he's got to make that happen.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
My goodness, I have chills.
Time almost standing still now as we await what's next on the top of the cell. Being carried around now.
Face first. That was awesome. You can hear the cell straining under the impact.
I don't know how much longer this can go on, guys.
Uh-oh, punching their way out of that one.
Lifted way up. That'll jam your tailbone.
We've seen matches reach the top of the cell before, but it's always shocking.
And it almost never ends well for someone.
He counters right back on Mankind. 300-pound running DDT.
Got out of there at the perfect time. Oh, Mankind! No! Mr. Socko in the mandible claw!
That hurt! And that'll break things up.
Bang! Vicious boot.
This entire building's on their feet witnessing these lunatics fight 25 feet in the air. Lift it up. What's next? Alley-oop.
Face first. That was awesome.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
No.
She just got spiked right through the top of the cell.
A devastating fall. He's going to be feeling that for weeks.
But what happens right now? How can he bounce back from this? He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
What a display of strength here. Alley-oop.
Face first. That was awesome.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
The Deadman is now taking command.
Mankind's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
No, don't do this. No.
Mr. Socko with the metal claw.
It's over.
Is it?
Got it. Through the suffering, still gets the win.
Here is your winner, Mankind!
It's all over, and Mankind stands